About a year ago, we set out to find an e-bike that isn't just another regular one. We wanted something that looks tough, has a bit of off-road power, and still comes at a price that makes sense. And, after going through tons of searches, we finally decided to go for HAOQI Cheetah, a dual-battery e-bike that comes with all the things we needed and still has a price tag of less than $2,000. So today, we will be sharing our full experience with this beastly-looking bike, how it rides, how it handles the daily grind, and is it still a smart buy if you're thinking about getting one now? Well, let us tell you what you're getting from this e-bike. As you can see, we have got the army green color, but you can also go for the obsidian black color, which keeps a simpler and straighter look. So, this is a full suspension fat tire e-bike with a rugged outlook. When you first see the bike in real life, you'll feel like it's just made for trails and those day-long weekend adventures. It's got a tough frame made out of 6061 aluminum. It clearly shows a bold and rugged style. Under the hood, this bike is powered by a 750-watt brushless geared hub motor. We'll talk about its performance a bit later. Apart from the power, you'll get 2 batteries for longer range, a pretty decent handlebar, front and rear lights, fat tires, and a cushioned seat for the comfort you need. Well, the bike is rated to carry up to 400 pounds and comes with a Shimano 7-speed drivetrain with hydraulic disc brakes. Now, let's say the goods we got from our bike. Well, every time we hopped on the Cheetah, it honestly felt like we were not riding a regular e-bike. From the moment we hit the pedals, the 750-watt motor gave us enough power that anyone would hope for. Even those tough, steep hills, the ones with 20-degree climbs, didn't slow us down. Though we felt the weight of the bike was becoming the only hassle while climbing up, but the power took out the pain. We still remember one ride through a local state park where we hit around 28 miles per hour on pedal assist. The bike was running like the speed is very common for it. One of the things we loved the most was the dual battery setup. We took the Cheetah on a long ride. It was around 70 miles in total. We were out riding for almost 2 hours, and even after all that, we still had battery left. Having that extra range made the whole trip so much more enjoyable. No range anxiety, just a lot of good memories. And if we talk about the overall ride quality, we just want to say that it was impressive. Thanks to those big 4-inch fat tires and full suspension, it didn't really matter what we were riding over. We moved to off-roads from flat roads whenever we wanted. The bike just soaked it all up. Stopping power and efficiency is another thing we just can't skip, because the response from these hydraulic disc brakes was spot on. During these months of use, we never felt that the brakes had any issues. Thought it wasn't an often scenario, but whenever things could have been ugly, the brakes reacted instantly and brought us to a smooth, safe stop. It gave us a lot of trust in the bike, especially in those surprise moments. Comfort-wise, the Cheetah really surprised us. Those ergonomic handlebars and the nice padded saddle made even our longer 1-hour rides way easier to handle. We weren't constantly shifting around or counting down the minutes to get off the bike. It just felt good the whole time. And the looks? Let's just say the bike definitely got attention. The sleek green frame had people at trailheads stopping us, asking about it, and even wanting to snap a few pictures. It's got that tough, cool vibe that you just don't expect at this price. As we have told you, the bike comes with 400 pounds of payload capacity, but we didn't particularly test these things. Whenever we needed to carry something out, we just did. No changes in performance, all we can say. We want to stretch the goods a bit more because of the Cheetah's full suspension system. Every time we thought our hand was going to meet some strain, the suspension system just saved us. Even after hours of riding, there were no issues like hand pain or discomfort. Oh, the range? Well, HAOQI claimed that this bike can pull out around 65 to 85 miles on a single charge. To be honest, except for 1 or 2 days, we didn't ride the bike that long. One thing we can say, the power consistency never fails. From the start to coming back home, the bike provided the same power delivery, so we just rode with full confidence. So now, the wanted bads. We can't recall any significant drawbacks of the HAOQI Cheetah. But some simple things that we found a little bit of hassle are the bike's weight, handling, and instant push. Though the 750-watt motor is enough for any bike of this type, for the heavy weight, we just never felt that strong, satisfying push come instantly when you twist the throttle. The weight also sometimes hits hard when we're in a rush, and we feel that heavy thing. And it also impacted the maneuvering, too. If you're a comparatively short guy, the weight will be a real hassle for you. Plus, the bike is big enough, so it needs a good space to store. Well, it's not any kind of bad side, just a reminder for you. Now, who should buy the HAOQI Cheetah? Well, if you want to keep things simpler with your e-bike, want something for just basic commuting, don't fond of those feature-packed e-bikes, you'd better ignore it. But if you're someone who loves getting both off-road and on-road riding experience from one bike, a dual battery setup, full suspension comfort all in an affordable price tag, the Cheetah can be the right fit for you. And if we say the bike is currently priced at just $1,499, we know you'll definitely start thinking of buying it. But make sure to rethink about the weight and handling issue. If you can consider it, then the bike will be a good buy for sure. So now, you may ask, would we buy it again? Well, absolutely, because we love to get a feature-packed e-bike that doesn't just run, gives some fun too. And the HAOQI Cheetah has been reliable fun, and honestly, we'll ride the bike more often. So, if you're thinking about getting one, or you've already got one, let us know your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear them. Like the video if you found it helpful. Subscribe to our channel for more real-life experiences like this on your feed.